Hello guys, welcome to my channel Forex Trading for Ambitious. And today we will talk, actually discuss my last week trade, which was in the gold. Actually, I had another ones too, but let's start from the gold. Well, gold after the sum you see here consolidated, it is actually the weekly frame. After the some range and some consolidation here, gold continues to its uptrend. Of course, it has a fundamental reasons too, but as I believe, mostly the trading, the more everything what you have to know is already in the chart. So we will start to analyze our chart, what we have here. But before we will start, I would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel, because in our channel we have a lot of case studies about the real trades, how actually I do analyze trades, and I think that the way how I do it could be useful for you too, and you can take something useful for yourself too. So let's start from the analyzing. So as you see, the new trend starts from here. Exactly, we will just divide it from another part, and it's a weekly frame, and we will start from that part. We will divide it here, and you see that we have what I would like to tell you guys. Actually, during the last time, during last months, gold is quit to work good with the elliott wave, but actually it's very perfect in overall. It works perfect with the good elliott wave. So we have maybe here. Let's try to see the root here. What we have here. Because in some way here we should, because I would like to see what we have here. Actually, we have here. You may see that it could be also Elliott. How we will check. This is if we will assume that this is the first wave of the Elliott wave, then this should be the third wave of the Elliott. So if Fibonacci, you see, exactly 1.61 times larger than first wave. This is our third wave. And what we have here we have actually, as I guess, here we have flat, because it could not be C as an Elliott, and this was the flat, but this one is irregular flat. This was the first, second, and third A, B, C. And why it's flat also? Because according to Elliott waves, if second wave was the zigzag, and it actually looks like zigzag because it's a very sharp one, and it corrected significantly the first wave. So with a great probability, the fourth wave will be flat. So therefore, as I guess, this is the flat, and this is our fifth wave. So now, with a great probability, we can already say that this was our first wave. Let's go further. So this is our first wave. And then what we have? We have somewhere here, according to Fibonacci, about 50% correction here. Here, what we have, here we have another wave, and it starts exactly from here. 1, 2, and then we have our third wave. So what we have exactly here, we will just try to divide. As you remember, we have already analyzed here, and we have here some flat. We have here already Elliott, and this is our, as I guess, fourth wave. It's a third wave, and it starts from here. And I did open trade here, and we will try to analyze and to find out why I had open trade exactly here, because I don't remember too. So What that is the here. You must see that we have a first wave, then it was corrected significantly. Then we have a one, or not exactly here. We have a correction here. You may see that here, and then because as I guess this was the third wave, this was there. Well, yeah, what I would like also recommend you when you feel something difficult to analyze, because you may see that it's very difficult to see something here. Use always Fibonacci tools, how it was corrected, how much it was corrected, how much. Just so as I guess, if it was our first wave in the somewhere here, this is our third wave, as you remember, and this is the first of the third wave. And this is somewhere is exactly already third wave of the third. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as I guess here somewhere where our third wave already ended. So now we have another one. This is exactly as I guess already fifth wave. I know it's a little bit it looks very difficult, but if you will start to analyze it by that way, at least actually the trading is very difficult, but if you will start to analyze by the Elliott wave, of course not all the instruments work so good with the Elliott wave, but what about the gold? Gold does work good with the Elliott. So what we have here was first I tried here, and I did first I did started here. Then all closed today because why? Because I saw that here is the some flat, so with a great probability the price will come back again. And as I said, as I realized that it was here, so I waited a little bit. When it came here somewhere, here I took it. Actually, what I recommend always in my channels, in my videos, I recommend to wait for this confirmation. It could be the candlestick patterns, it could be the breaking of the trend lines, it could be the breaking of the levels and so on. But with the gold because gold is already in the strong trend, I use the simple strategy. I wait until the end of the correction or the correction when it came somewhere the price, the chart comes about the 50% of Fibonacci, the main trend already corrected by the 50% of Fibonacci. Then I open the buy trade. But what it's important to realize, let's say in that case, your stop loss should be somewhere here, because it could come, it may come somewhere, it came down somewhere here. If your stop loss will be here, you will be for sure, of course not for sure, but with a great probability your trade will be in security, will have a security. So I open the trade here. So you see, after some correction, it goes up. So why I did close here? Because according again to Elliott wave, according to my rules, because I have very strict rules about the open and close the trade. I waited. If this was our first wave, then we have a flat. This was our third wave. Then we have a correction, and this is our fourth wave. This is our first, second, third, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that, and somewhere here I close the trade. And why I also close it here? Because it was very near to the top. It was very near to the top of the level where we see about $10 lower from the level. which was the resistance level, where, as you see, the price 2 times tried to break it but could not. So therefore I took it and waited, and as you see, uptrend continues. But anyway, I don't take it seriously, and it was not frustrated for me. I wasn't disappointed. Why? Because I have my own strict rules, how I will work, how I will trade, and my rules said me that dictated me that I have to close the trade, and I did close it. Because so we cannot always predict how price will move. Our way and our prediction and is our rules. If our rules dictate us to close the trade, we have to close it. That was our goal, and how much was my profit. Something I took here also, so how much it was, about $7 in the profit. I mean the gold price profit I took here, and also $35 in the profit I had here. So I mean the $35 increased the gold price, and as a result, I also take about 3,500 in pipes, or $35. In the points, we have about 3,322, so something like that. I think that it was a good profit. So stay with us, subscribe to our channel, because we have another analyzing here, another trades, and we will continue to share with you I will continue to share with you my real case trades, where as I hope you can take something for yourself too. Bye, and see you in the next trade.